On today's show, Madison Wells gives us an inside look on how Student Council is bringing holiday cheer to campus. And Mr. Toth joins us in studio for a semester wrap-up. These stories and more on this edition of HTN Daily. Good afternoon, Blue Hawks. It's hard to believe, but tomorrow is our final full day of the semester. With that being said, today is Ugly Sweater Day, and I'm rocking my favorite ugly sweater. We've seen students decking the halls with holiday spirit the past couple of weeks, and Madison Wells sits down with members of the Student Council to see what they've done to spread holiday cheer.
From the 12 days of winter cheer to senior decoration, there is no shortage of holiday spirit in the halls of Rock Hill. But those are not the only holiday additions to the school, as we've also gained some new friends as well. In order to create an interactive holiday tradition, Student Council is enlisted in the help of Merrick, Molly, and Maximus for students to find each morning before class.
So I think it's really important just this year especially to bring back that winter cheer and to get everyone's spirits raised and to have that excitement going into break, because it's just a super fun time of the year that almost everybody loves, and so fostering that within our school is something that's really cool. It's our first year, so we get to choose those traditions, make that legacy, and I just think this is something that is really cool because of all the childhood memories that'll be brought back up. It's also exam week, so it's let's get people's energies raised, let's get people excited about winter break coming.
With the holidays holding some of our most cherished childhood memories, these elves not only bring out winter cheer, but the kid within all of us overjoyed and eager for everything winter has to offer.
I did have an elf on the shelf. One of the important things about it was that it was something that the whole family could enjoy. So it wasn't just your present that you're opening Christmas Day. Everybody could get involved in, everybody was excited about. That's super important, especially with this big age range that we have here with the freshmen to seniors. I think it's something that everybody can really enjoy, and so I think it'll really bring Rock Hill together.
From your house all the way to the halls of Rock Hill, elves Molly, Maximus, and Merrick are here to raise the holiday spirit that makes winter truly the most wonderful time of the year. For HTN Daily, I'm Madison Wells.
Hilltop Times editor Haley Medeiros is back for this week's Taste of the Times.
Hi, my name is Haley Medeiros, and I'm the editor-in-chief for HilltopTimes.net. This week we have an all-new slideshow covering Orchestra's holiday concert, a slideshow covering varsity girls soccer scrimmage against Prosper, and an all-new Rock Hill roundup covering spirit days and events you need to know this week. For all this and more, go to www.hilltoptimes.net. Back to you guys at the studio.
As the semester concludes, Grant Johnson has Mr. Toth in the studio to discuss the state of the campus after the semester.
Thank you so much, Anica. Now, last week we had Miss Kelly on the show, but today we have brought back the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Toth. It's so good to have you back.
I'm glad to be back, and I can imagine why, after having Miss Kelly on here, why you would need a pick-me-up. So I'm glad to be back.
We still love you, Miss Kelly. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the questions today. So I noticed you have your ugly sweater on today, but I saw on Facebook and Twitter someone did a little calling out and saying that you weren't as dressed up. Do you want to address that?
Yeah, and I don't know why this person would do something like that to me, because I'm just always so cheerful and nice to everybody, and I'm commonly referred to as Mr. Christmas, just all the time. So I don't understand that, but I am wearing my ugly sweater or my pugly sweater today, in spite of this person who shall remain nameless. But no, it's been a lot of fun, and the teachers have had a lot of fun with the dress-up days, and so I'm glad that we got to do that, more than just this week. We got to do the 12 days, so we'll have to start thinking of stuff we can do in the spring, theme-wise, because I think everybody likes that, and it you get to take a break from all the stress that's going on.
Yeah, 100%. So we'll go ahead and dive into why we have you here today. So we're going to talk about the state of the school and in general. So if there was one thing that you had to pick from this first semester this far, what would you say the proudest moment for you as the principal has been?
Yeah, I think just the fact that we're still in school and we never shut down once, and that speaks to what our staff has done. It speaks to what our kids have done. you know, really kind of every day is a new day, and you're just kind of going through it. And you know, when a case does pop up, then we take measures and, you know, hopefully can contain it and then move on. But I think just the way everybody's kind of gone through and then following the procedures, and then also just being upbeat and positive. I think you know, we're still where we were the first week when there was so much excitement with opening the school. Now I think everybody just you know, enjoys coming and being around everybody, and really it's just kind of enjoying this moment in this opening year.
Yeah, 100%. And we did a lot of learning and adjusting and changing. If there was something that you're most looking forward to improving upon next semester, what would that be?
Yeah, I hope that we can get to a point where we can start doing more things together. I know next in January when we come back, we've planned on doing the Meet the Blue Hawks for all of our spring sports. That's at the end of January in the arena. And then also our Blackout Pep Rally, because we didn't get to do that in the fall. That's going to be first week in February. So I just hope that at some point we can get to where we can do those things, and everybody can come together, and we get more of our students that are online to come back into the building. And really start ramping up our school spirit, ramping up our community, and really showing what our campus is. Because like I always tell everybody, you know, where we're at right now is, you know, in the pandemic, but think about what it's going to be like when we don't have that, you know. So I think that'll be really cool, and especially with graduation. You know, that's my goal right now, is for graduation to be 100% normal, where we're not having to be in mask, and, you know, hopefully the vaccine, you know, can start slowing down the virus and doing what it needs to do, and all that kind of stuff, that in May we can do it right and do a great graduation for our first seniors.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I really look forward to next semester, and I appreciate you coming here on the show today. So back to you guys at the desk.
Our athletes have a team helping them keep them on the field. HTN's Cody Randle has visited with the sports medicine trainers.
The trainers are responsible for keeping Rock Hill's athletes safe on and off the field, and it's a calling they are very passionate about.
I mean, I was an athlete once, and when I got the opportunity to be in sports medicine, I was really excited because I was going to be helping athletes in their most vulnerable points.
For the student trainers, their average day can be over 12 hours or 50 hours a week, not including weekends. And during that time, they are constantly wrapping athletes' ankles, wrists, and fingers to make sure they are prepared on game day.
Usually teaching them something and then letting them apply it practically, letting them practice it and actually perform that skill in the real world environment of athletics really helps people learn.
The preventative maintenance and preventative strategies that the student trainers perform every day are laser therapy, stem cell therapy, Normatec compression, cupping, heat packs, and icing, all in the effort to keep athletes on the field and out of the doctor's office.
It's definitely a full-time situation. There is no off-season for athletic trainers or student athletic trainers. We go, you know, from August to August, so it's pretty all-encompassing.
For HTN Daily, I'm Cody Randle.
We have a very special HTN holiday episode planned for tomorrow. The orchestra is going to be live playing for us tomorrow, and we're going to be dressed as the cast of A Christmas Story. I'm really looking forward to it.
Same here.
Well, that's going to do it for the show for today. For HTN Daily, I'm Grant Johnson.
And I'm Anica Hankey. Mask up and rock on.